Hello and welcome to episode 184 of Rivers Arcade Review. My name is Ed. This channel is dedicated to the coin-operated video games of yesteryear. Today I'm reviewing a game from my past, Boot Hill. Boot Hill was released in 1977 by Midway. My first time playing this game was at Funtime Square in hometown Illinois. Boot Hill is a shooter game in which you control a cowboy with two joysticks, one 8-way joystick to control the cowboy and a 2-way vertical joystick shaped like a pistol with the trigger to control the position of your gun and to shoot. This game is the sequel to Gunfight, which was released in 1975. The gameplay is similar, in which you need to shoot your opponent before they shoot you, although there have been many changes. The first is the illusion of color. Although this game used a black and white monitor, the image was reflected via a two-way mirror onto a colorful painted background. This also simulated a 3D image since the mirror was closer than the background. This game also simulated 3D by the size of the items on screen. As you move your cowboy upward, it will get smaller, and moving it downward will cause it to get larger. The next change is better sound samples. Although I couldn't find a sample file for Gunfight, I do remember there being basic sounds. This game not only offers the sound of gunshots, there are musical tunes as well. Each time you enter a credit, the game will play Pop Goes the Weasel. Each time a cowboy is shot, the machine will play a musical tune, although it goes even further. Each player will receive a different tune when shot. When the game ends, you will hear the song Taps. The biggest difference is this game offers a one-player mode, whereas Gunfight only offered a two-player mode. During a one-player mode, the computer will take over the control of player 2. Similarly to Gunfight, player 1 will be on the right and player 2 will be on the left. There will also be a stagecoach at the bottom of the playfield. This stagecoach will hinder your shots, although when it is shot, it will be damaged, creating a clearer path for further bullets. Once either player earns 4 points, the stagecoach will begin riding upward and will become indestructible, as well as block your shots. Gameplay is simple. You need to move your cowboy around your half of the playfield to avoid being shot by your opponent, all while trying to shoot your opponent. Each round will begin with both cowboys approaching the center of the screen, and the game will state "Get ready," and the shootout will begin. You can change the angle of your pistol by moving the pistol-shaped joystick, and you fire by pulling the trigger. This game is timed, and you will get 60, 70, 80, or 90 seconds per game based on management setting. Just like the shootouts of the Old West, you are limited to 6 bullets per round. Each player can have up to 2 shots on screen at a time. Once a person exhausts their 6 shots, a second timer will appear at the bottom of the playfield. This timer will begin at 9 seconds and begin clicking down, and when the timer expires, the round will end. After a cowboy is shot or the timer expires, the next round will begin with your pistols reloaded with 6 bullets. If your shots hit either the top or the bottom of the playfield, it will ricochet off at the same angle. Each time a cowboy gets shot, they will fall and move up the screen into the Boot Hill graveyard. The next round will add a cactus on their side, handicapping the player who won the previous round. These cactuses will block shots, although they can be shot, clearing a path for your next bullet, although the cactuses will not obstruct the bullets of the cowboy of whose side the cactus is on. Once the main timer expires, your game will end. I really enjoyed playing this game due to nostalgic reasons, and I would recommend playing it, especially if you can find it in an arcade setting, because due to the controls, it doesn't translate well to emulation. I like this game more than Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja, but not as much as Jump Coaster, so Boot Hill shoots its way into the 152nd position overall. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any games you'd like me to review, please leave a message below or on my homepage. Please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to new videos every Sunday.